Hey everybody, Mobile Gamers Unite. So we got an update today and we have a new summon pool for new items to pull for. Now I had about 1,500 crystals laying around, so I decided to give this thing a shot to see if we could get anything from it and just to kind of see what are these items, okay? So here's the thing, I did pull 2 SSRs off of the item summon. I feel like when they come down, it's almost like they come down in waves. I'll get like 2 or 3 SRs in a row and then an SSR if I'm quick enough. And then after that, it just goes back to blues. That's just how it is for me. I've noticed this the past couple of days. Same thing with the normal summon. I think that's why I pulled 2 SSRs back to back. Because as soon as an SSR drops in the items, I hurry up and I do another pull. So I've been pretty good about that. It just feels like they kind of drop in waves, and then it'll just go back to being regular R items. So when you start hitting SR, hurry up and do a couple more. That's what I've noticed. And I've gotten a few SSR in a row, and once in a while I'll get an SSR in there instead of just SRs. But that's just for me. I don't know. That seems to be the way that the summons work in this game. Even if you look in the system tab and you see how characters drop in this game, it's almost like they drop in different waves. So I did manage to get, disclaimer, okay, all of the items that you pull off of that, they will not all be these new items. The second SSR I pulled from that item summon was right here, Charon. Now, I'm not complaining about Charon. I think it's great, and I like it on Rachel. It just decreases the damage that an enemy deals to you. But for somebody like Rachel, that's awesome. In case she doesn't kill them, now they can't hurt her as bad. So I'm not too upset with that. Now, this thing. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. It's the same as the Y branch, which I love that branch, by the way. It ignores part of your enemy's armor. But what this thing does, hit points 2%, cool. When turn ends, choose one friendly unit to receive 10% magic defense and immunity to stun, buff negation, and mobility reduction effects. Last one turn. Okay. That's effing awesome, okay? The fact that you get to choose who this goes on, all right? And the fact that it is magic defense, all right? Magic defense is one of the stats in this game that a few different characters use to scale up their attack or their intelligence. So this can be very, very useful, all right? Right now, I have an item equipped that kind of does the same thing, but it's random. You don't get to choose who this blessing goes on to, all right? With this, you can always make sure that someone like Basil is getting the blessing, or Listel, or somebody, or Luna, somebody that uses their magic defense to actually make their attack stronger. So that's really cool. The fact that you get to pick who gets this blessing seems really awesome. So, yeah, these items seem pretty BA. There's an armor in there that looks badass. There's a pair of boots that I'm sure give you extra movement. I was rather disappointed to find out, though, that you can obviously still get the normal items. So, buyer beware, okay, guys? Don't just go start pulling on this thing thinking that every SSR that comes down is going to be one of these new SSR items. They're not. I can already tell you right now, the second SSR I pulled was Charon, and this is from our normal item pool. So then comes the next question. Are these like limited items? Like, do we only have a certain amount of time to pull these and then they're gone? I don't know. So I'm just giving everybody out there a quick warning. This is how my summoning went. I did manage to get one of them. I'm happy with this thing. It is awesome. I can't wait to play around with it. because this summon banner goes down in 14 days. Now, if you manage to get copies of these items, I don't even know if I could tell you to combine them. Some of these abilities seem kind of unique. Like, for instance, this one, you get to actually pick who your buff goes on to. So I would say if you got a couple of these items, hold on to them for a second. Don't just combine them. You might want to just strengthen both of them and have two characters equip them later on. But I'm going to be fishing around this banner a little bit. It's up for 14 days. I would like to get those boots maybe, or the armor. If they would have added these items to our normal item summoning pool, then I'm sure they would have just updated that one and told us about it. But this is its own pool, so that leads me to believe that 14 days from now, we will not be able to try to summon these items. And just looking off of this one and what it does, all these abilities can be scaled up when this goes from a 3-star to a 6-star. So I can only imagine how good this thing can be. You can actually control who's getting the buff. That's really impressive to me. So I'm going to level this up. We're going to see where it goes. And hopefully, maybe I could snag maybe one of the other items up. It all depends on how I feel. Also, remember, guys, don't get too caught up in this, okay? Because we also have news of potentially a limited banner coming our way. So that's still creeping over us. I'm sure they would love for us to just throw all of our crystals at this item thing, but guys, be wise. Okay, the only reason I threw my 1,000 crystal at it is because I knew I got more on the way. No big deal. And I just kind of wanted to see what these items do. So other than that, with this update, we also got this tarot, this Big Bros Gambling. Okay, welcome to Big Bros Casino House. I was pretty happy with the cards that I drew. That accessory would have been nice. The skins, as far as the skins go, it's pretty cool how they'll let you choose any one of these. Is this? Yeah, this is for Chris, her little kitten skin. So, really, they're older skins, but there's no other way to get them. I wouldn't mind having this one right here. Chris's looks cool. A little too pink for me. Luna's, I've always thought Luna's kind of just looks too similar to what she already looks like, but it's still a cool skin. If I had to choose out of these three, it'd probably either be Luna or Cher here. So that's what's going on with this whole gambling thing. You get to flip a card. Of course, the first card's free. After that, they start charging you however many crystal to pull a card. I think it starts off at 100, then goes to 2. It's just like the lottery. All right. This whole redeem points thing over here, you go in there and you have to pledge your points to your guild. So this is kind of like a guild thing, and the more guildies you have going in there pledging their points to your guild, and once you pledge your points to a guild, I think you're locked into that one. So the more people you have going in there and pledging their points, the more everybody gets rewards. So that's what's going on there. Let's see. Radiant Bloodline is still up, so you still have a chance to get Elwyn or Ledin. Guys, since the server has been, evolving over time, I've seen a few Elwyn now that are just dumb crazy. Okay, I mean, the guy heals himself during his combat phase. He'll heal himself during the enemy's combat phase. I did watch an Elwyn win a map for us when pretty much everybody got wiped and it just came down to Elwyn, and it was ridiculous the amount of performance this guy was putting out because of his healing. He'll go from 20% health to being almost fully healed. So here's your chance to get Elwyn, and of course there's Ledin back there. Nobody can say a damn bad thing about Ledin. He's one of the best tanks in the game. All right, and then of course the relics of Yuless we just covered. These are awesome items. Let's see. What's it say? Secrets royal staff passed down through secret less greatest relics are about to be revealed. The ULS Gear Store is now open for business. So they make it sound like a gear store where you can go in there and be like, yeah, give me that one. During this limited time Relics of ULS summoning event, your chance of summoning SSR gear, the Wrath, the Apex Boots, the Arcane Battle, the Queen Staff will increase significantly. After the event, all of these limited time event items will be available to obtain in various ways through the game. Okay, guys, read this back part right here at the very bottom. After the event, all of these limited time event items will be available to obtain in various ways throughout the game. All right? So if you take away anything from this, it's this. Okay? We will have a chance to get these items. Who knows? They might just start sticking them in treasure chests, and I mean, who knows? You might get one of these for clearing some of the last levels. I don't know how they're going to do it. Okay, they might just start giving them out as rewards. We don't know. But it is saying right here that even after this event, these items will be available to obtain in various ways throughout the game. That's good enough for me to not go throw everything that you got at this summon to hopefully get one of these now. They're great items, they're awesome, but let's keep our eyes on the prize, boys and girls. Okay, they're going to be talking about a new banner and new characters. Characters make the world go around here. So that's what we need to keep an eye out for, okay, because all of this, it's distraction chicken, okay? That's all it is, all right? We have banners coming in with new characters. That's, word to the wise, that's probably what you should save your crystals for. All right. Would I take back my 1,000 crystals that I got my 2 SSRs for? No, I wouldn't. I'm happy where I'm at, but I'm not going to throw any more crystals at this thing. I'm going to hunker down, and I'm going to start saving my crystals up as of today because I know we got characters incoming. So if there's anything I missed about this little update of ours and everything going on right now, please leave me a comment. Let me know. All right. Mobile Gamers Unite. You guys have a good day. I hope you pull a bunch of SSR items. And if not, then I hope you save it all and pull a bunch of SSR characters. Have a good day, everybody. Peace.